Hello viewers. Welcome to theknowledgeinsights.com. Hope you're having a great day. 2021 has been perhaps the most interesting years, no doubt, we've experienced in our lifetimes. Since your interest in investing money is in making the most out of this time frame, we're going to separate for you the 7 best way to invest money, best performing resource classes and businesses of 2021 and what we're wagering our own money on to perform well go into 2022. Investments. Number 1, healthcare. During a clinical pandemic, as you would anticipate, pharma and everything connected to the field bloomed. Each enormous organization began contending in a competition to get first to a vaccine. Although this is an unprecedented outcome, it is extremely unlikely you would have had the option to tell that Moderna will be the one to crack it except if you had a wizardry magic crystal ball. Number 2, information technology. The whole world ran a gigantic experiment in their capacity to telecommute. In only a couple of months, this new company called Zoom squashed Skype, an organization that has been the principal video conferencing programming since we can recall. Individuals bought items on the web. Food delivery turned into the primary income hotspot for cafes, and we all consumed more substance than any other time. On the off chance that you coordinated it right, you could have in a real sense bought any large tech organization stock, and you should have seen 30 to half returns. Netflix is at the half. Apple is at 60%, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, all around 30 to 40%. Number 3, index funds. Do you need your money to develop reliably without touching it? Go with index funds. S&P 500 is an index fund bringing together the best 500 organizations in the US. Essentially, you put resources into every one of them on the double. It's an extraordinary impression of the US economy all in all. For as far back as 30 years, the S&P has reliably conveyed more than 10% yearly returns, and this year is the same. The business sectors slammed in a walk before a year ago, with the S&P dropping practically 30%. At that point, every individual who was shrewd begun purchasing. The thing is, relatively few individuals know how to leverage these kinds of occasions in support of themselves. We've figured out how to adapt to monetary crises from a book called Unshakable by Tony Robbins. It works extraordinary as an augmentation to money. Ace the game. Investment opportunities. Number 4, renewable energy. On the off chance that the electric vehicle is any sign to where cash is going and investment opportunities, the renewable energy space, in general, will probably be the most secure wagered. Practice environmental safety ETFs have a year-to-date return close to 100%, fundamentally multiplying your cash. All that needs to do with solar and wind is booming. You've presumably seen crusades even in your country where your primary energy suppliers are boasting about what amount of money they're putting resources into renewables. The place where the puck is going, and as the innovation improves and better, the higher the versatile selection will be. Number 5, real estate. Real estate is the best investment. The medium and long haul. A significant number of you are most likely trusting that property prices will go down, while keen cash has already started securing properties. The pandemic has constrained a few organizations to sell premium properties that they wouldn't have otherwise let go of something else at limited or reasonable costs. Here's a brilliant standard of land: the benefit is made when you get property. What's more, the pandemic ends up being a once-in-a-blue-moon freedom to acquire undervalued extraordinary properties. 2021 is most likely going to be another extraordinary year for land costs since loan fees are so damn low, and the organizations are still hungry for money to keep the lights on, which is the reason they're willing to sell off some of their resources. Number 6, the companies that make the products you use and love. You're here because you're looking for advice on where to put away your cash. Our best interpretation of this, Look around you. What are you buying, and what items do you adore? At that point, purchase stocks in these companies. We get our coffee from Starbucks, so we bought some stock. We wear Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, so we got them. We love Tesla, so we put some cash in with Elon. All the televisions in our rental lofts are LGs, so we bought LG stock too. Love your PlayStation 5? Get some Sony stock. Each time we go through our cash on an item and wind up adoring it, we try to put resources into that organization. Putting resources into your most loved companies has become inconceivably simple. Number 7, gold and silver. Fundamentally, we put both in the stock market and in elective resources like gold and Bitcoin. On the off chance that the financial exchange progresses admirably and governments do their work well, our abundance increments. On the off chance that the public authority starts printing cash like crazy, then the cost of Bitcoin and gold goes up, our abundance increments by and by. In the long haul, supporting your ventures is an incredible approach to get and develop your riches. The normal return of gold in 2019 was 18%. In 2020, the returns of gold were near 30%. Silver is likewise at 30%, on the off chance that you coordinated your purchase with the March breakdown, as many financial backers did, you would have seen much better yields. However long governments continue to print new money, elective resources will be an incredible investment. By 2022, we're without a doubt to see another round of financing attempting to rejuvenate the economy, considering much greater freedom for development. Conclusion: put resources into yourself. Indeed, sounds cliché. You heard individuals say, an investment in yourself pays the best dividends. But what does it by any chance intend to put resources into yourself? There are 3 major portions you can focus on if you're hoping to develop monetarily. First, invest in your physical and mental health. In case you're not healthy, you will not have the option to do whatever else, and in a year like 2021, those who have recently put resources into their well-being have seen it take care of for sure. It is in a real sense the difference among death and remaining alive. You likewise invest a ton of energy inside, so your mental well-being should be on point for you to have the option to beat circumstances like the one we wind up in. Second, invest in relationships. Individuals you know make all the distinctions in snapshots of emergencies. They set aside your cash and time and help you grow when else you would feel stuck. Put resources into developing and maintaining your associations. Thirdly, invest in what you know, understand, and can do. On the off chance that it's in your brain, no one can take it away from you. Regardless of whether you're going to be fruitful in this life relies upon how much expertise you're ready to convey. It's that straightforward. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Encourage us by hitting like, share, and subscribe to the theknowledgeinsights.com YouTube channel.